Alright, what's up guys? Back in the garage. I went through probably 5 sets of headers. Not really. I quit keeping track. I don't want to know what I have money-wise in a set of headers versus just building my own set. So I finally found a set that was going to work, made them work. Had to do a little modification around the steering shaft, which is normal on S10s. So I'll go over what I had to modify, throw in a few pictures of when I welded up the header. So I think what we're going to start doing now is get the core support torn off after I show you the header and stuff like that and kind of how I did the tubing, get the radiator out of here and the intercooler that I kind of just have sitting in there for now. We got a badass tubular core support coming from Ron Rhodes with Rhodes Custom Auto, and they make a lot of good pieces. So if you need anything like core supports, door hinges, seat mounts, shifter mounts, all sorts of stuff they make, real slick setups, stuff always fits good, so give them a shout. So we'll probably go into a little bit of time lapse here in a minute and get the core support torn off and go from there. I want to modify the bumper horns a little bit to make some clearance. I think I might need to get the intercooler pushed forward, so we're gonna get into that. All right guys, so what I had to do here with the header is, you can see I had to go around the steering. These were just a cheaper set of up and forward small block Chevy inch and 7/8 tube turbo headers off of eBay. They fit really well as far as the flanges go and stuff like that. I had, like I said, modify around the steering, so you can see how I did that. We got a couple different bends going on in there, but it turned out pretty fair and I'm happy with it. And then the passenger side, we were able to just bolt that one on and run with it. Everything fit good there. This one I did cut off the V-band so I could get the driver's side here. I cut off the V-band so I could get this 90 pushed back a little bit further, get us some more clearance between the radiator, which we're definitely going to need. We may still have to come off here with like a 90 over to get some more clearance, get it away from this. As far as the soft line or the rubber hose, you can see I hacked up this core support a little bit. I was gonna kind of make this one work and notch and cut, because the turbo that mounts over here, the inlet's like right here. So once we get the tubular one on there, hopefully all of this is gone, so we get some fresh air through there. Nice clean passage. So we're gonna get the radiator out here, intercooler like I said, and start tearing off the rest of the core support. May take the fenders off. I don't know how flimsy they're gonna be when I pull that all off. If they're real wobbly, we'll just pull the fenders off. It's like 3 more bolts. So all right, well, let's get time lapse rolling and we'll get this torn apart a little bit. We're back. I had a buddy stop over last night, so got a little sidetracked, got a little bit of work done. I'm not sure what all got videoed. I turned it off for a little while, and I did get the rest of the core support taken out. We'll check that out, and I think we're gonna clean the frame up a little bit today, and eventually the core support will show up and we'll start getting that in there and finish fitting up the radiator and the intercooler. So I think we're gonna clean it up, and I'll show you that the one mount was pretty rotted out and everything else, so never hurts to kind of start picking away at making this a little bit nicer. This is the beater truck, but it's still fun, so we'll check it out. All right, So like I said, we got this all torn apart last night. Buddy stopped over, helped me out a little bit, holding the core support while I was cutting, because the one bolt didn't want to come out of there. Actually, both bolts didn't. So one of the supports was all rotted out. It's all bent up. Bent it over, just cut it off. And like I said, you can see that everything's apart now. We're gonna get the frame cleaned up a little bit and keep moving on.